Hello, I'm Toycat and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some Far Cry 5 Hours of Darkness, also basically just known as Far Cry 5 Vietnam, because look at it, it's Vietnam in the background. I've never been to Vietnam. I don't even really know much about Vietnam or the events there, but what I do know is they wear hats that look like that, there's lots of jungles, and I know there's a Far Cry game there. And before we do anything else, like press the A button and make this all start, I want to actually just start by mentioning, can we have a quick moment of appreciation for the new sponsor emojis I put in there? Because as well as having llamas and whatever else we now have the toy cat doing this thing, and I just love it. Every time I see it, it's beautiful. And then there's also a terrible toy cat face. So just take like a few seconds, look at the chat, look at the new emojis, because like every time I look at them, I'm just like, you know, this was a beautiful investment, a terrible investment, but a beautiful, terrible investment. And let's play some Far Cry 5 in. I guess action movie mode sounds kind of cool actually, because call in airstrikes without destroying AA guns, and also 4 weapon slots to carry the firepower you move. I mean, honestly, assuming that doesn't disable achievements, which you know we're gonna do right now, because I want to play through this live, but I also care about achievements too much to pretend that's not the thing. As you can see, there is nothing stopping me, and given that destroying AA guns doesn't sound quite as fun as just as you can see, yep, there's absolutely nothing stopping me besides survive mode. So we're going to complete the game in action movie mode. Let's do it! Because it sounds just like regular mode, but like easy stuff. Amazing toy cat face. Hi. Howdy. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're going well. I love it too. Oh, and just as a heads up, it's they're only available for sponsors, but you can see them if you're not a sponsor. So like, don't worry. I'll put them in the chat anyway, though, just because like again, you know, this face basically justifies the $3.99 in itself. My dad served in the Vietnam War, 1967 to 1968. Yeah, one of the things. Okay, this actually. So this is probably an obvious American history, or maybe it's obvious world history. But I didn't realize that in America you had to serve in Vietnam, or you had to sign up for the draft. Like, you could be randomly picked to serve in that war. That blows my... I don't think the game's working. Either that or we just have a long loading screen. So yeah, this is a war with just random... Like, because, you know, in World War II it makes sense. Like, okay, world's about to collapse, that's fine. But, you know, in Vietnam it's like, you know what? There are some people over there, and we gotta kill them, and we're gonna use random soldiers because not enough of you are signing up or whatever. Which I personally, I think that's crazy. But again, that's all I really know about it so far. This is really quiet. I need to turn this up. I guess we could just read the subtitles. Okay. So that's me, I guess. Oh, we play as the crazy sea. Oh, so I've got a Let's Play on my third channel. You should check out at some point if you want to know more about Far Cry 5, the base game. He's got an M60 machine gun. He's got a helicopter. I'm into it already. Britain was unusual in being a volunteer force for the last 100 years. Oh, we're the odd ones out. Oh, okay. I thought Americans were the odd ones. Because I know Israel and Singapore have a similar thing. There are parts of the world where you just have to... You have to maybe die as a part of society. The art style of this cutscene is pretty weird. Like, it's low budget, low frame rate animation. Look at this, they're just shaking an image of it. Like, it's an expansion, it costs £9.59, I don't expect too much, but it's pretty bizarre. I'm finished watching Let's Play, does it make sense to watch this? Yeah, there's no spoilers. It's a separate thing. I believe one of the characters... Like, it spoils one of the characters, because one of the funny guys who ranks every state by patriotism, apparently he's the main character. He makes loads of references to serving in Vietnam, and it's implied he's lying, but apparently he's the main character in this, so it's like, haha, he wasn't lying. If you don't know, in Far Cry 5, again, I'm going to talk over this because it's low-budget animation. Oh, we can skip it. We'll watch it anyway, though. But, basically, in Far Cry 5, there's a CIA operative, or at least he claims to be one, and he says he helps you out if you do something, and then he doesn't help you out, and he's like, that's because this is the order of the US states by patriotism, and he actually lists them, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. Low-budget style is intentionally echoing old G.I. Joe comics. It's a reference. Okay, that's fine. It's a high-effort, low-budget. A high-effort, low-effort remake. Also, Vietnamese people look pretty angry right there. You don't want to be mess... I guess, to be fair, if you're invading their country... Oh, it's by Ubisoft's Shanghai. Interesting. Oh, so look, the game itself looks like Far Cry. 5. Actually, it looks more like Far Cry 4, but or 3 or something. As a fun fact, if you're captured, the only 2 things you have to tell someone under the Geneva Convention is your name and your serial number. That's why he's saying those things. But the Vietnamese person, he's having none of that. Oh, well, now we know they're the bad guys, because they shot my friend. Before this, I was uncertain. I thought they just wore funny hats. But now we know what's going on for sure. Hey, you done it? Lost my mouse again. Back to my neighbour's house to mow the lawns 3 times. It's great. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jordan Kane. I'd recommend if you intend to regularly super chat, you sponsor instead, because then you get access to the emojis. You know you want to do the toy cat making the face instead, don't you? I didn't watch much of the Let's Play because I didn't want to spoil the game. Yeah, that's fair enough. It was a story Let's Play. Nobody cares about your T-field. Oh, are they talking about... No, they're talking Vietnamese. I'm not meant to hear this. I'm not going to eavesdrop on them. I'm polite. I'll look away. Oh, she's talking to me. Hey there, girl. You don't look like a soldier. She looks American. Wonder what she's doing here. Wait, look at these cages. These are such terribly made cages. Oh, wait. Can we just mention how terrible that actually is? But yeah, I hope you don't die too, John Kane. Thank you for the super chat. I forgot to mention at the end there. Guys with funny hats are always bad. That's actually, yeah, that's how you measure the bad guys. That's why, like, normal British people, you know, we look like this. Well, I don't know, like this. Probably don't have a ghast on your t-shirt. But, evil British people, they have a monocle and a top hat. It's, you know, covering your head equals... actually, that's going bad places. I think funny hats are how you define bad people. Russians, with the Russians that wear those funny hats, they're the communists, right? Russians that do the Slav squat, well, they're the ones you can get along with. I think we're going down a racist tunnel. We should probably stop. So yeah, we got to flee from the NVA helicopter. I'm really good at acronyms, so I'm going to assume that means National Vietnam Army. It's shooting me, but I don't know how to, like... It's kind of a helicopter, so I think running away from it's probably not a good idea. Oh, apparently that's what the game means, though. Pro tip, if a helicopter's ever trying to shoot you, run away from it. Apparently that's... Getting behind cover is not the smart move. Apparently running away. Because you can outrun a helicopter. I might sponsor in a few months. I'm trying to earn money over the summer. I always recommend sponsorships, but it's always like, you know, yeah. If you need to in a few months, that's like A-okay with me. I'd feel much worse if you sponsored before you were fully able. And again, it's more like a fun little, you get, you know, it's like a tip. You get the Discord, you get the this and the that. But it's like I like to always keep it a nice little fun optional thing. But thank you for the gesture regardless. Wait, those are the evil ones. Yeah, the Russians that wear the hats are the evil ones. The Russians that in shape are the good ones. Actually, I don't know if Putin wears a hat or not. I guess that'd be an easier thing. I like how she said horrible made cages earlier. Oh, did she really? She had the same issue as me. That's nice. So yeah, it looks like it's the Far Cry 5 engine, but they're doing the same thing as Blood Dragon, where they've just taken the engine of the game and the assets, and they've mixed them up. Kind of like what PUBG is with just free-bought things. They're doing that here. The Adrenaline perk allows you to move faster and crouch. You will also auto-tag enemies within 10 meters. The Ghost perks allow you to... So we get to pick between 4 perks, and the most fun one sounds like Adrenaline, because it's crouching fast. Actually, you know, we'll go for... We'll go for Sixth Sense, because it just makes people less likely to attack me. I don't know when we get to pick those, but... Actually, maybe I get them all by default. It kind of sounds like that, right? So we'll pick up the bamboo stick. Oh, go for it. Yeah! Oh, big thank you, Drayson Hill, for the $1.99 super chat. Keep up the amazing work. Thanks so much, Drayson. I will try my very best. And Jordan Conn saying sponsorship doesn't work. Oh, that's weird. What's the reason behind that? If you hop on the Discord and let me know, maybe we can fix that. Like, it'd be a useful thing to fix regardless, I'm sure. Look at that. Welcome to Nam. Or Nam. I know it's Nam, but we'll say Nam anyway. Because I say Vietnam, I don't say Vietnam. Is it Vietnam? Does it matter? Is there a difference? It shouldn't matter. I've decided. So yeah, if you look at the map too. Oh, wow. Yeah, they made an entirely new map just for Vietnam. It's actually a really tiny map. This can't be the entire... Oh, so that's the point. The point is it's like a free roam game with an objective over there. So I can race there first, or I can destroy AA guns, eliminate NVA commanders, collect lighters, and... That sounds fun, actually. That's a cool concept for an expansion, if I'm right. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about things before. Wait, so which way are we going? We're going east. So that's east. We gotta go that way. About 20 clicks. I'm not sure bamboo sticks have enough mass to be an effective missile. Yeah, right. Even if you could somehow throw a bamboo stick that far, how would it kill someone? That only just hit me right now, actually. Because, like, they're hollow, right? So they'd snap if you did try to hit someone with them. If you could get the force behind them, which you obviously couldn't. Oh, there's going to be towers. That's a tower icon, I think. So yeah, we got a gun. We got some bamboo sticks. How about we do bamboo stick only? This is the Vietnam way. Like, whatever pistol this is not authentic. Why is this scarier than the stories I hear? I'm not honestly sure. I made Battle Royale in the arcade mode, says Luke Alive. That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, big thank you, Jordan Kane, for the 199 super chat. I think you said a problem about, like, you'd have to mow some yards for this or something. I think you're making your own problem a bit worse. Okay, bamboo stick mode. Okay, so pay close attention to my oh, you can throw rocks in this too. So it's basically, the game is acting as if I maybe haven't even played Far Cry 5. So we're going to throw rocks over there. Like, ooh, there's a rock. And then, while they're not paying any attention, keep throwing some rocks over there. Whack him to death with a bamboo stick. Oh, I wanted to throw that at him, but... Okay. Sorry about this, pal. Easy stuff. Okay, so it looks like we unlock perks in combat. Oh, and there's a little note here. Frego, blah, 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 blah. A guns, east to your position. See, when games give you a bunch of story, like, it's good if you're trying to get immersed in the world. But if, let's say, you're live streaming, and you just want to destroy some towers or some Vietnamese people. Again, I think it's okay to say we're destroying them because they killed my friend. And that girl? She's probably my girlfriend. You know, she could have been my girlfriend, but they killed her. So, they killed my love interest. And therefore it's allowed, you're allowed to kill, like, you know, hundreds of their people with an indiscriminate airstrike too. It's just, that's just international justification. So, I pressed RB. Oh, so instead of grenades, you have airstrikes. So I threw that. And now, an airstrike's going to be called in? No, wait. Where's the airstrike at? I think I did something wrong there. It said RB, right? But I just threw a knife. You know, that's fine. It's an assault stick. Maybe if it was a really sharp bamboo stick. Yeah, I guess I could see if it was a sharpened edge and that went perfectly in. I don't know if you remember from the PUBG livestream. I do, yeah, no, when you said the mowing the lawns thing, I was like, oh yeah. You were like, okay, this is a bunch. I'm gonna stop now, and then you're like, I'm not gonna stop. I was amused by it. It was good. It was funny. I feel bad if you actually feel like you can't spend and you are. That's a bad sign. But I think it's a fun joke. And if it is, then I'm on board. The founding fathers did not anticipate bamboo when they wrote the Suhe. Okay, so let me show you the devastating power behind this. Oh, get bamboo thrown at you. Oh no! How did that even work? Okay, oops, I'm actually dying now. I forgot that. Okay, so helicopter took like 10 seconds to kill me. That guy took 2. I figured I was invincible, but I'm not invincible. So it looks like you actually do have to go the stealth route in this game. Even if you have a bamboo stick, literally the deadliest weapon you can find in the Vietnam jungle. There's no just charging in. We gotta... Okay, so now it's going to teach me about planes again. Use the binoculars and press RB. There we go. Because this was meant to be like an airstrike assignment anyway. So I'm going to have fun with this one. Because I can call in airstrikes with or without. Okay, so press RB. So as you can see, this is A-OK. Remember, they did kill that girl. Or maybe they killed her. Oh, man. That is violent. Those screams, I'm not feeling good about those. I sure am glad it is okay to kill them. Otherwise, I would be a real jerk about now, eh? So I'm going to try and stay, like, crouched in the bushes. We've only got this one little pistol. Oh, now we got a shotgun. Never mind. Let's charge in, I guess. Do shotguns really have this little range? I feel like that's an inaccuracy, personally. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, so it's okay. It's the same Far Cry system, but Vietnam. Guess I gotta wait until Streamlabs is eventually checked. Oh, there was a Streamlabs in there. Thanks for the heads up. Shouldn't be passive aggressive about it, but it's because the Streamlabs thing is I don't keep the OBS in a window large enough to read it all the time. So when there's a bunch in a row, I'm reading it from the chat instead. I need to get a thing that like combines the two, like a super chat viewer. Let's go back. So thank you so much, Marimaniac, for the donation. To answer what you said there, love the new emojis. Definitely worth the $4.99. If you have any spare money, I recommend it. Also, I turn 17 tomorrow. Oh, happy tomorrow birthday, Mr. Maniac, Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario Maniac. Happy 17th birthday. Because it is your birthday, that means that either bad things are going to happen to you or very good things are going to happen to you. And it's your decision which. So, use that information valuably. I'm just going to be like a super cryptic man. Rip peeps in the valley if I talk too much. I wouldn't say you talk too much, John Ken. Don't worry about it. I don't worry about it at all. I was going to sponsor until you stole my emoji. Should I use the things I made? Was that actually you? Because I found it in one of my my videos. So, I'm just saying. Maybe you stole it from me. Who knows for sure. But, the challenge menu is unlocked now. So, as you can see, now I can do challenge. Okay, so it's the same stuff. We gotta find our friends. And we gotta rescue South Vietnamese. Oh, so the Vietnamese people aren't bad? Just the North Vietnamese. Them Southerners. They're the ones that are causing all the real problems. Okay, sounds fun. And also, we look at the map. It's kind of hard to have a real structure for where we're going, but we're just going to keep kind of following it very loosely. See where it takes us. Oh, and if there's challenges, that means there's perks. No, there's not. Interesting, there's no perks to spend them on. There's just challenges and then an inventory. And we have, oh, we can make herbs. Exciting. Speaking of exciting. So one of the things you're meant to do in Far Cry that I never do, and I always feel a bit bad about, is go hunting. Oh, that's a friendly, never mind. So I guess we'll just follow the river. This map looks beautiful. Like, I didn't figure it'd be this big looking at the... Oh gosh. That's not good. Would not recommend that. So, chat, do you think I should jump off the edge here? Because I feel like it's a bad decision, and if I make it myself, I'll feel bad. But I mean, if you all want it, then I mean I'd have to, right? And then we could, you know, if you want to take the responsibility for this one, then maybe we should do it. But I feel like there's a good chance I'll die. Like a pretty healthy chance I don't make it through this. Yes, jump with the with the terrible toy cat emoji. You know, I guess if this goes wrong, then it's clearly not my fault. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I lived. Nice. I genuinely wasn't expecting that. So let's go for a swimming vacation. A lot of people actually jump off waterfalls. Very safe thing to do. Death rate for jumping off waterfalls is actually lower than driving to the waterfall. I wish that was a true statistic. I mean, it would really just make you scared about driving more than make you feel safe about waterfall jumping. Oh, there's a speaker in there. I thought that was a person. As you can see, give it a good destruction. Big thank you, Kate Jeffries, for the £1 super chat. As a pro tip, if you want to leave a message with a super chat and you want to leave it less than $1.99, which is the minimum via YouTube to leave a message, you can do it in the link in the description. Just in case you want to. The water is aerated, you might die. Is that a real thing? Surely air bubbles in the water would make it more safe because there's more room for the fluid to move. I don't actually understand water in the slightest, I realise now. I just know that if you fall from too high into water, that the tension isn't high, or the tension's too high anyway, and you die. And it's worse than landing on concrete after a certain distance. I don't know how I know that. I do happen to know that, though. I'm not sure if it's true. I'm sure it's made up. It must be. Oh, I recognize this little piece here. I feel like this is in a previous Far Cry game. Like rock followed by thing followed by house. It's getting a little bit suspicious if you ask me. However, as always, easiest way to deal with this is like that. Actually, it's not good to call in air support unless you've already started a fight, because you can't stealth mode it after you airstrike them, really, can you? It's one of the big problems. Either way, the third guy looks pretty injured. Let's go in and shoot him up. Oh. As long as he's not expecting me. Oh, easy. As long as I've got my bamboo stick still, I'm going to feel safe. Do I have it? Oh, you only keep your bamboo... Okay, wait, here it is. Bamboo stick. Ah, sorry, pal. How does that... That broke his skull in... Like, okay, whatever. It's fine. Big thank you, Kate Jeffries, though. And also, John Kate still can't save me from the top. Thank you so much, man, for the $1.9 YouTube chat. I think it's true if you fall from really high up, it will be like concrete. When you accidentally donate 5,000 USD. I don't know how I'd feel if someone donated 5,000, because you'd be sat there like, either this is an accident, or it's a troll, or there's a tiny chance they're being genuine. So you'd be sat there with a bunch of money and you're like, well, I can't spend this. You know. At least that's my take on how you'd have to be. So we freed a guy, by the way. I'm not sure. Well, we're meant to know something about him. You know, it's not important to know things about people you free. It's just important that you do good things. So this is a plantation house. So yeah, the game seems to be very much devoid of story. It seems to be much more focused on just like, guess what? Run through the jungle, kill some stuff. Which is good. I like the idea of an action game. Gives you time to think, to talk, to do other things that you might care about. Oh, and I get all the weapons, because I got 4 weapon slots. Oh, because we're playing action movie mode, so we can just kind of jump right in, like it's an action movie. I guess if you're going to be in Vietnam, you might as well pretend you're in an action movie. Okay, so, going to do the magic again here. Oh no, there's a guy behind me. Can I get the other guy? I can't. Oh my god, no! Okay, so there is actually physics involved in deciding whether or not the bamboo kills someone. There we go. I'm only getting 1 hour at a time from this, but it's fine. What is Far Cry 5, says Kate Jeffries. It is a, it's a series of games by Ubisoft. I don't know, the first 2 weren't by Ubisoft, but I think they bought the rights or something. They're open world, generic Ubisoft-ish games. And the premise seems to vary wildly from game to game, but it's basically you're on an island or a place or something, and you gotta free some people. People need freedom. And in this case, it's an expansion pack that is entirely unrelated to what I just said. And instead, we're just running around Vietnam with an AK-47. Living the dream, really. Living the dream. So I think an MP40. Don't know what it's doing here. I'm not sure if that's a accurate Vietnam weapon. But we're going to pretend we're playing zombies. It's fine. It's going to be great fun. A part of me wants to just rush to the end. Because it's only 2,700 meters. Like, we could just make it right there if we tried. Should we do that? You know, it's... Wait, this is a, you know, like an hour-ish stream. Let's see if we can just complete the game in that time. Because there is an achievement for it, which we all do love. Oh, this is Katie Jeffries. I'd recommend it. Actually, I think... I'm guessing based on your comment that you're below the age of 18. I think it has some form of age rating on it. But it's a fun game. If you like... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I guess exploration-ish games. Not sandbox, but like... Yeah, open world games that aren't sandboxy. Bamboo's the best weapon of all time, says Jayden Tross. I still do not understand this bamboo. Like, did you play Hyrule Warriors also? I haven't played that yet. I don't know if I intend to or not. I have a friend who's really into it. And I don't know. That makes me slightly less likely to try. Also, this doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it does. So let's just pick it up. Face this way. And now let's just go to town. Just one bullet at a time. Easy stuff. And as long as no one sees me, it's fine. This isn't how you meant to do it, but It is definitely a lot easier than whatever the real strategy is. Pro tip, whenever enemies have mounting guns, use them against them. They were going to kill real people like this. So now I'm going to kill the fake people. And it's all okay. Wildlands is better, to be honest. I'm not familiar with what Wildlands is. Is that a game? Genuinely not familiar with it. What do we got going on here? That's not so relevant at the moment. I guess not. I guess not. So yeah, I have some pretty resilient bamboo in my backyard. I should grow bamboo. It should be my self-defense weapon, you know? Like, well, someone's broken into the house. Clearly what I need is a bamboo stick to let them. Also, you gotta help me with whatever's coming in here. I don't think I can take down a helicopter. Yep, I definitely can't take down a helicopter. Especially not with a shotgun. You'd figure, though, a shotgun would be the most effective weapon for a thing like... Oh, it's a friendly helicopter. No, it's not. It's definitely not a friendly helicopter. Wait, maybe an airstrike works on that? Okay, this is something I have to try at least once, right? If that works, then that's going to be beautiful. Oh, no! Come on, keep going, quickly. Oh, no. Okay. So if it moves, it ruins your aim. Which I think is, like, a little bit unfair, personally. But we just shoot a few times at the helicopter. There we go. And now it spins somewhere wildly, because the guy... And there we go. Nice. I've lost everything now, please see my channel. I think you've said you've lost everything a few times. If you have, then you should stop super chatting. That's my recommendation. It's a Ubisoft's open world competitor. It's weird that I haven't heard about it. Oh, Ghost Recon Wildlands. I think I've heard about that. Was that an enemy? She didn't look Vietnamese. Did she? Ah, fair enough. Equality, you know? Liberty, equality, equality. Wait. No, fraternity. You know, I tried. I tried to speak French so you'd think I was fancy. I don't know their real slogan, though. Anyway, so we're going to keep on heading towards the finish line. See, the game's trying to lead me off track a little bit here. But I'm just going to keep racing there and see what happens. Because that's a solid idea. Bamboo stick for when the suit guy comes back, says Jessica Clark. That's a good... Oh, he died, by the way. The friend. I didn't realize that was an option. Oh, it says secure. You know, I'm going to run around with a bamboo stick to avenge him. That seems like a fair way to deal with this crisis. So, sorry about this one, pal. I didn't even do the bamboo stick, just punched him in the face. Well, I've got some bad news, because I mean, my friend died, but I secured the camp. So it's about a 50-50 right here. The tripartite motto. Vive la France. I live in the south of France. I don't know why, it's just really nice to say. Oh, is that a friend? I'm really not sure at this point. It is really nice to say the French. I don't know what it's even called, like the motto, the words, the tripartite thing. No. Okay, I have to hit this or I die. Okay, well that's not hitting it, is it? Okay, so we have to... There we go, we're fine. But you know, it sounds really nice to say out loud. Like, I'm not a big fan of the French language. But their slogan... Again, I know it's not their slogan, it's like the national words of the country. I don't know, I'm sure it's fun to say, like, long live the Queen, even if you don't live in the Fair Isles. You know, I think I'll die if I go down this cliff. Oh no, God, okay, Oh no! Ooh. You know, even if you disagree with the way I got down that hill, well, the way I fell down that hill, you've got to say, I was correct to say I would die if it happened. Can you floss? Funnily enough, I actually do floss, but I only started flossing because my dentist recommended it. As far as I understand, it's not like a big thing in the UK. That might be part of why we have bad teeth. And like, I have to do it for like gum disease reasons or something. I swear my dentist was just like, oh yeah, so you have not conjunctivitis, that's eye disease. She gave me a very like specific gum illness, and then was like, but it's fine, just start flossing. And it's like, so we're just not going to address the serious thing you said I had, and it's like, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, we got got a speaker to the story. So there's no parachutes in this game. Unlike in Far Cry 5 where you can parachute everywhere. In this game you have to be much more deliberate. So... Also, I think bamboo stick all the way. And throwing knives. Bamboo sticks... Oh, we don't have any. So bamboo stick time. It's a little bit unfair how powerful... Oh! This is... Never mind. You know, I feel like the definition of Vietnamese is changing all the time here. That woman earlier did not look Vietnamese. Oh, let's... Hey there, friend. Oh, sorry. She was Vietnamese. You know, maybe you meant to have a more specific system than... Like, maybe they should wear a colour. Wouldn't that be nice if in real wars you had to wear red or blue? Like, okay, so as the bad guys, we're going to force them to wear red, and we'll wear blue. That way you can shoot blue, so you know you're fighting against good, and we can know when we're fighting against evil. Also, I want to know what happens if you kill a pig. I'm sorry. I guess we can skin it and get some bait. Well, that's not very useful. Okay, so we got another teammate. We've got to save over here. And again, bamboo stick. A little bit OP. I know I should stop. But we're going to try to use it regardless. Because it is a great deal of fun. If nothing else. So, that looks like a prisoner, but it's just a person sitting down. You know, maybe they're a prisoner to society, really. But I mean, it's okay. They are on the... Oh, and there's a sniper here. Honestly, that might be better than a shotgun. Like, I don't use the shotgun anyway. Let's take the sniper rifle. Good old Dragonov right here. Oh man, that's tempting. But no, we're going to stick to our bamboo stick. It's how we keep this fight balanced. Both my parents are French. I know a lot of French, like, ish people living in the UK. It's surprising how many... Okay, so... Because one of them's facing me right now, we have to stop them doing that by throwing a rock over there. Okay, a bit closer, I guess. There we go. Then when both of them look away, because there's a rock that's just been thrown over there, go look at the rock. Okay, there we go. Now she's looking... Oh, no, 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 no. There we go, there we go. Go, go, go. Wait, where is she? Oh, God. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know how this just... I hit him in the side of the butt and he died. Sorry, but we need to... You know, this is not realism in games. Very confusing super chat from John Kane. Thank you so much anyway. So I can't actually do a 24-hour gravel live stream since it was every time on Twitter. How about a sarcastic live stream where it's just an image of gravel that's technically live for 24 hours? Well, sounds like you want that then. Honestly, it might be fun to try and do like bamboo stick only mode in this. It's surprisingly easy. Oh, and there's some cows over there. So we're going to keep doing the journey. Oh. The game's clever. It designs the map in a way that you can't head straight to the finish line. I meant the floss dance. Oh, right. Is that the one where you go like... I thought you were just being mean because I'm British. If you actually look at my teeth, you can see there's like... It looks perpetually like I might have a bit of food in there. Because I've got a yellow-ish tooth. And I've had it since I was like 11. I was so sure there was food trapped inside the tooth for like years. But apparently that's not how teeth work. Oh, I'm going to die if this goes wrong. Oh, looks like things have just started going wrong. Oh no, I'm fine. So we're going to stick to our bamboo stick. I think this is a better sniper rifle, honestly. Don't run with the bamboo, it's a dangerous weapon. You're right, I should probably put the safety on this first. You know, let's do that. This is a much safer thing to do. There we go. Run with the Molotov instead. Very dynamite. Yeah, actually, I guess the bow, technically fairly safe. Gotta go, says Jun Kane. Thank you so much, regardless. Sorry to hear it. Glad you had a fun time with the stream. Always glad to hear that. So, given that it's just two guys right here, and an AA gun. Oh, sorry. See, what the... Like, how does that happen? Like, he's genuinely dead. Full on. Not even like pretend dead. Oh, so there's actually one of these, I know these from movies and from Black Ops. A little bunker in the side of the hill. See, again, it's weird how there's this huge time period that wasn't even like that long ago. All I know is like, oh, this looks like games look. So we're just going to break into this place. No biggie. And then we're going to try and use throwing knives because they're stealthy actually. So we can pop out and do stuff like that. And then as long as no one notices what we're doing, it's a-okay. Because we can spot them because we've got that perk on. We can run up behind them. Oh. And then throw this again. Oh no, it hit the wall. It hit the wall. Okay, there we go. We're fine. And now here's their secret plans. Or a note, at least. Blah, 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 blah. Firebase Echo. Rice Paddy is a place on the map. There's a very angry Vietnamese man. He is not okay with what's going on right here. And, oh, is that it? Is it just like, this is just a place where you find the map? Oh, it is. I thought this was something in itself, but it's just, that's kind of, oh, wait, there's a person over there. Let's go for him. Wait, where is he? Did I imagine that? I must have. Okay. Bamboo needs a hard nerf. Always bring bamboo to a gunfight. Yeah, I've got to say, like, you'd figure the most powerful weapon in the universe would be some form of rocket launcher. Also, what am I even... Oh, there's an aiming thing that's separate. So let's see if we can find some enemies. So, oh, there we go. We can. So this should be quite satisfying. Oh, are they going to run? Where's the explosion? There we go. Oh, man. That was disappointing. So yeah, we can use this if we want to, but again, I'm not big on the mortar. Like, the delay between fire and action, you know how it is these days. You just gotta stick to how things are. The full damage isn't as dodgy as Fortnite. The amount of accidental full damage I've taken in Fortnite is, as you might say, too damn high. So we're gonna sneak up behind these guys. Just throw a rock over there. Oh, go! This is beautiful. You know, I really do think bamboo's the best, because you can take out 2 enemies at once. Oh! Friendly's dead. On the one hand, he's a friendly, so that's bad that he's dead. On the other hand, I mean, he was probably dead regardless what I did. So yeah, we're going to just keep on sneaking past stuff, because at this point, a part of me is just really curious, like, can we just sneak to the finish line? It vaguely looks like we can. Because all the stuff's, like, in the center. And we can just keep running around the outside. So, Kat, would you consider doing Fortnite Switch streams? Says Marimaniac. I think I totally would, yeah. Now, when it comes out, I'll do it just because it's going to be fun. I think it will run a bit worse than the Xbox One X. But I imagine it will be 60 FPS, etc. What I don't get is how Fortnite came to iOS so fast, but can't come to Switch and Android for, like, forever, basically. I'm sorry. He didn't look Vietnamese either. Do Vietnamese people have a more diverse, like, look, gene pool or whatever than I figured? Am I just being, like, Vietnamesist? Vietnamist? That probably is what it is. One big gun active to the west. Oh, now they assume that I care about friendly is just... Oh, right. So there's 2 enemies and a guy there. So the best thing for this is probably a grenade, I reckon. There we go. Easy. Oh, and I destroyed the speaker as well. I didn't even need to come in here. Throw a grenade for them as well. Then there's one more guy left. One stickler. And then there's another couple of people over here, actually. Go for it, and maybe take down the bear, or the dog. I mean, dogs are just bears in disguise, right? Like, are there any real differences? Oh god, the dog would actually kill me. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, there's a friendly over there. A South Vietnamese prisoner of war. So, okay, how was the pineapple cake thing you had? It's the weirdest thing in the world, because the pineapple cake was just carrot cake. Like, I asked for carrot cake, they're like, we don't have that. We have, like, Mrs. Mermaid cake. And I'm like, what's that then? And they're like, oh, it's carrot cake with pineapples. And it just tasted like carrot cake. Except I could see, like, one piece of pineapple in there. Like, maybe they thought I was allergic to pineapples, and... Or maybe they just like making, like, special things. Like. Also, let's try and line these 3 up. We can't line up all 3, but we can at least... There we go, that's nice. So yeah, when you don't use bamboo, it looks like you can achieve some pretty good things. Oh, no scope! Let's investigate. Any... Oh! And then we can free. So, again, you've got to mind, there are actually some good Vietnamese people too. I don't know how we distinguish which ones are which, like... This one looks crazier than any of the guys I've faced. Maybe we're the bad guys. We should wear red in this war, right? Vietnam flashbacks. Oh, I'm trapped in here now, sorry. Bad news for that. So we're getting a bunch of mini quests done. But there's no benefits doing any of the quests. It is just purely for fun. And given that my goal is to finish the game, I guess we'll focus on that. So yeah, we'll just use our airstrikes as liberally as heck. Oh, there's a vehicle coming up next too. So we're just going to drive across the finish. This might just be like the fastest first time finish. If we can get in that vehicle, that is. Assuming it's not being blown up right now. Oh, there is in fact a vehicle. So again, it's going to be tricky to get it. But... You know, just throw that. There we go. Easy. Now it's my truck. Frog knives are a super good stealth weapon. Oh, it's a different type of vehicle too. Exciting. So, I've got to follow a road. I've got to follow the river all the way to the end. That's how I do this. So we're just going to vaguely drive through the jungle till we find the river, because the river's going to have like a flat bed near it, whereas I'm going to get trapped on a tree here soon. So cat, try to kill as many people as you can. Well, that's not cool. You don't kill people because you want to. You kill them because you have to. Or something like that. That's how you justify it. So yeah, basically if I can just drive along the side of the river, I can just like cheese it all the way to the end of the game, I think. Oh no, never mind. Oh. Game does not want me doing this. And I want to see like if there's any downside to not having freed all these people. Because right now, like, it's really fun. But the other, you know, the big part of my brain is always like, well, why am I doing these things? And if the answer is, well, there's no great reason, then I guess we'll stop. Also, I think we're about to go over a waterfall now. Yeah, that looks like a pretty big waterfall, right? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Let's just keep driving. Jeez, it's the finish. Oh, man. This is... I'm driving very sideways right now. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is how driving's meant to be. This is called off-roading in the business. Bamboo should be added to Minecraft. 100% agree. You should be able to craft, like, 16 sugarcane into a bamboo stick. Then my sugarcane farm would start making more sense, eh? Oh, Christ. I think this vehicle is definitely going to blow up soon. But yeah, it looks like, for the record, pro tip, if you are going to play this game, you can just cheese it all the way to the end. Oh, no, until you get hit. Oh, okay, well. I made a boat, at least. Let's start. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not actually that trapped in the water, it's just really fast flowing. So to get to the finish, we need to go up there. Also, oh, Christ. Would be good to have a sniper about now, eh? Okay, one. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. It's danger time. One more. There we go. I still wonder... Oh, we can actually get in... Never mind. I guess if you can take down a helicopter non-lethally, you could probably steal it. I can't imagine a non-lethal helicopter takedown, though. Okay, so now we just have to head this way. Sneak around a bit. And I think we might almost have done it. Private, we're out of ammo. Throw the bamboo. I mean, I'm just saying, if in the war, instead of using this, like... How much does a bullet cost? Like, somewhere close to $1, right? How much does a bamboo stick cost? Somewhere close to $1, probably. How many times can you use a bamboo stick? A lot more than one, that's for sure. Oh, any reinforcements have been called. They shouldn't have been. There we go. So I'm just going to hide inside here. Hope no one comes in. Oh, hey there, friend. Oh god. Gotta throw a thing at him. Oh, I'm on fire. I forgot this was a key part of the Vietnam War. I thought it was just the Americans that did it, honestly. But as it turns out, the Vietnamese people, they set people on fire too. So really what I'm saying here is that we're just as bad as each other. Oh, and I can pick that up if I want as well. I don't really want. I guess I need it more than an assault rifle. Let's burn some people now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, actually, I think bamboo is a more deadly weapon than a literal flamethrower. And there's... Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. What? I punched him. Oh, he's covering his face now. A lot cheaper for bamboo. And I've always thought, okay, business idea, right? So you know how Elon Musk, his smart thing, is like, it's a rocket you can reuse. And everyone's like, oh yeah, we should reuse rockets all the time. Bullets you can reuse. Okay, so we're back at the village. And you know what? Maybe I don't want to secure it this time. Actually, I think I do. But before, we don't want them to call in reinforcements. So we're going to find the tower. There's only one of them. And shoot it from a distance. Before anyone even notices. Oh, please no one see me. There we go. All alarms disabled. No reinforcements coming for you now. And then we can just run around with a bow. Because we've got 21 ammo, apparently. Actually, no, I think the bamboo stick is genuinely a better ranged weapon than the bow. Like, for real. Look at this. Admittedly, that's not range, but you get the point. Easy stuff. Oh, God. How did that go over his shoulder? That was a little bit embarrassing. Toy Cat, a bullet is 25 cents for a big bullet. I think I heard somewhere that it's $1 a shot. Maybe if you buy small amounts, it's that. Oh god, that guy's a rocket launcher. I want that rocket launcher. More than I want most things right now. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm running around with a rocket launcher now. Oh yeah. Well, this is, you know, I think the bamboo stick and the rocket launcher are pretty comparable. Oh god, never mind, never mind. Same issue. Oh, an M60 as well. Okay, so you get all the fun weapons later on. By cheesing through half the game, I've now got all the fun weapons. And there's someone somewhere I have to kill. Oh, there he is. Easy. So, punch bamboo to get more bamboo, see if this works. I'm down with that as an idea. Oh, to secure the camp, I've got to go inside. The place I was last time. But this time... You know, should I try and use the RPG inside? Like, I know this is probably against the owner's manual. Let's try it, though. Actually, I think if they don't know I'm here, let's bamboo stick him. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. All good, all good. No one sees me. And then one more. For some reason he's expecting me around there. Yeah, we did it. Secure the village. No alarms, by the way. Which is a good sign in this game. Let's drizzle napalm all over the US. I think that's probably not an okay thing to say. But maybe that's a thing. Was he throwing a tomahawk? I'm not sure what type of knife it is. But it's like a wooden knife, maybe? I'm not sure what type of knife it is, but I don't think it's a tomahawk. But to be honest, I don't know what a tomahawk is, so... Like, I know what they look like. I assume they're like mini axes. But I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, good to see you, Leanne. Thank you for showing up. Good to see you in the stream, as always. Thank you for the help with the moderation. Oh, and there's a POW in there, too. I just missed him that whole time. Okay, let's do another run inside there. We'll hold the RPG so he knows I'm a good guy. Because bad guys can't afford RPGs. It's a well-known little fact right there. Oh, there was a little room I missed. You're welcome, pal. I know, I'm great. Then we'll run outside here. And we're really, really close to the finish now. I think we... Again, we probably, if we'd have just, like, kept the vehicle and known the way we're going. I bet we could speedrun this game in, like, 20 minutes. Which, I mean, I know the point isn't to be speedrun. But it's a fun idea regardless, in my opinion. So... Oh, it's also a lot easier for me to take down helicopters now. Didn't even realise that. So Just a bunch of jumping. So jumping in most games isn't faster, but in some games it is. And just because of those very few games, I'm instinctively trained just to jump all the time, just in case, you know. How's the Vietnam DLC? I'm in Colorado, so don't have time to check it out. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know if it's great value for money, necessarily. But it is an opportunity to play around with new Far Cry stuff. But it's just like, you know, since the arcade exists, you probably already have this opportunity. See, I made it. Okay, that's the main part of the game. Done right there. Okay, there's a lot of enemies there. I'm going to need a bamboo stick for this. Oh. Don't turn back. Don't turn back. What is it? What is... Oh, never mind. Okay. I was mocking him, but I've got the same problem right here. There we go. Now we're going to have to snipe them, it seems. Easy. One by one. Just before any of them... Oh, I've got all my airstrikes saved up, actually. Oh, this... Being airstrike does make it a lot harder to snipe. It's probably why you should invest in having that not happen to you. But yeah, no, for real, I think running around with a bamboo stick is genuinely going to work out better for me. And then throw it over there. Oh no, it hit the wall. Okay. You do actually have to be really, really careful about this. Come on, no, quickly. Oh, yeah. And yeah, we just got to destroy some guns. So it looks like there's going to be like a scripted sequence at the end here. Fortunately, it's an easy enough thing to do. We just fire it at it a bunch. Actually, I don't think you can destroy it that way. Maybe we have to hit that barrel over there. Yeah, that's definitely not wanting to go down. Oh, no, 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 there's a guy. No, he shot me down. Oh, no, 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 he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. He didn't kill me. He should have killed me. Okay, so I think we're just going to have to RPG it, honestly. Easy done. No, it's still not gone, actually. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so there's 9 of those. Okay, I'm dead. Private Gamer says, is Aquatic Update coming out today? No. There's, that's a rumor. Oh, it's, you know, just a YouTuber said it would. Because he was just, who's hoping it would. It's just, you know, waiting and seeing. And then it didn't. But I mean, that's fine. Everyone makes guesses. Not all those guesses can be right, by definition almost. So I think being up there first would be the smart place to start, because it's on a hill. Or maybe we should just RPG all of these. Yeah, if I had to guess, that's probably the smart decision for all of them. Just fire an RPG. Then there's one up there. That can't be something I've got to do. Let's just keep on firing RPGs. It's like the same as going all the way over there, but we can do it from a distance. How wonderful. I'm being bombed right now. That's not good. But yeah, so I definitely enjoy the I think it's a cool little bit of DLC. I love any game that lets you rush through it, because there's always a part of me that's like, I want to rush through this and that. Also, no scoping is not an effective way to... Oh god, there's something near me. Oh, that guy got better. Never mind. Molotovs. So I can't see anything right now, which is a problem, to say the least. But it's fine. Who needs to see things? And now we just got to kill everyone, secure the evacuation point, and then I think that's game over. That might be the end of the DLC actually. And if it is, we can obviously redo it, because we missed out a few objectives along the way. But still, it's a pretty interesting idea that they just built a whole game to be done in like an hour. Although an hour is me speeding through it, so maybe it's like 2 hours if you stop along the way. But I guess this game and its value really depends on like what you oh god, that's why you don't know scope. It just doesn't work out, okay? Oh, okay, nice. Shoot him again. Using a bow and arrow and a bamboo stick probably wasn't the best thing. On a scale of gravel to bamboo, how was the Solo movie? The Solo movie was just an okay movie. Like, pretty forgettable. If you begin extracting after taking the documents, after start extracting, there's no returning. I think I'm going to do it just to like... Wait, actually, can I fast travel? No, you can only set... So there's no fast traveling in this game. Which is actually a really weird thing, right? I don't know if I can recall a game that's like that before. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that you can go back for. Not actually that much, though. It looks like I saw most of it, even if I didn't do most of it. And as soon as we take these documents, we start something brand new. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. See what happens. This is like the end game stage. I'm down with that. So now we get to a tower. A nice defensive little tower. This is a terrible tower to defend, actually. But because we got the binoculars, we can just airstrike people. Oh, badly, apparently. Oh, no, I'm not calling in airstrikes. It's fine. So call in an airstrike there. Call in an airstrike there. I guess they're going to be over there soon, so call in the airstrike there. Get ready for their pathway. Come on, come on. Oh, no, I'm going to miss it. Well, that's 2 misses, but as long as I get a hit here, right? There we go. Come on. Come on, airstrike. Come on. You can do this. If they just keep standing and fighting... There we go. Easy. That's how you defend an evac point. And then there's some people over there as well. Might as well call one in on them. People over here as well. Call one in on those people. Just lots of airstrikes is my plan for this. Should work pretty well. Does it change it or is it a reskin? It's a reskin, but like, I mean, the entire map is different. The weapons are a little bit different. Like they're familiar, but different at least. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's an interesting back. If you love Vietnam, I guess this is for you, or Vietnam. I'm still not sure which it is really. I guess it's one of those things where you can say either, but that you kind of, at the same time, there's just like a really popular one. It's like I learned that Caribbean is the official way to say Caribbean, but Caribbean is so widely said that we're just like, well, I guess that's official now too. Oh, they can dodge. I have the medkit now. Come on, medkit, medkit, medkit. Okay, I'm alive. Just have to wait for them to stand still, and they're gone. For some reason, it keeps saying I'm leaving the mission zone, but it's lying. It's all very much incorrect news. That is the mission zone. Okay, whatever. See, I'm just going to run around with a bamboo stick. Actually, wait, maybe a pistol. Oh, so the enemies got stronger over the course of the game. It's just my weapons got stronger too. Because they take a lot of pistol bullets to take down now. Or at least a lot more than they did before. We'll run inside. Take a few moments. Then run back outside. Hey, you lost me. Bad news for you. And for you as well. See, I'm actually kind of curious as to what happens after this. Because the game was pretty well structured up to this point. Like, guess what? You're in Vietnam. Go do Vietnam-y things. And that's a bit more different. RPGs solve all your problems. I mean, it's hard to think of a single problem in life that wouldn't be solved by an RPG, right? Like, oh, you know, I just can't do this homework. Fire an RPG at it. Boom. Now there's no more homework to be done. You can say to your teacher, like, oops, sorry, my homework accidentally got exploded by a rocket-propelled grenade. Happens all the time, you know? Happens to the best of us. Nothing I could do. Like, you can't do homework that's in smithereens, right? And if you provide a video of the homework being destroyed. Oh, RPG. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, definitely don't mind if I do. Jeez, oh man. Helicopters are brutal. So we're gonna fire at it right there. And then there's another one too, right? Somewhere. Where are you at, helicopter? Wait for them to stabilize and then dead. Oh, dodged. Easy. And then this one guy too, just because like he's over there. Kind of deserves that. Oh, and there's another helicopter. Oh, it went right through. That's not fair. There we go. So yeah, it looks like we got like one last standoff. But now it's just down to like a helicopter destruction game. more than anything else, which is fine. That is a very smouldering helicopter. Is no news news? Is news no news? But no, I think no news actually is news sometimes. I think it definitely means something. We don't know what, but we do know something. Side note, I think we might have just beaten the game. If so, then we'd have done it in exactly 59 minutes. There needs to be some IVX breakfast cat merch, I'd buy it. I'd buy it too. I'd like some actually, it sounds like a fun idea. Oh, so now it's not actually over yet. We're gonna get like a classic Vietnam sequence here. Oh yeah, GG says Jira. We did it! It's over. Now we just get to do the generic helicopter scene in every video game. And oh, we didn't destroy all the AA guns though. So there's a chance we get shot down by one of those. That'd be a pretty sad end, right? Yeah, we just get infinite M60 ammo. I can't actually see them to shoot them. We'll just fire like this. It's infinite ammo, there's no cooldown. I'm gonna let it on my table just so you can hear the vibrations. Like, satisfying noise, isn't it? I love when games give you infinite ammo like this. Even if there's no way for me to like practically use this, because like the helicopter's moving so much, you know. Yeah, that was me right there. Let's shoot these people down. I think they might be friends actually. Yeah, I should probably stop firing at those guys. But yeah, that was my experience in Far Cry 5 Vietnam. I think I'll get some music going. Oh, we got some people coming up ahead. I think shooting through the helicopter to get them probably isn't a great idea. Oh, so there's a whole other section of the map. So that wasn't actually completing the game. I think that was completing a section of the map. Because I'd be willing to bet you get shot down from this. Because otherwise, why give this whole sequence? You don't even need to plan all of this, you know. Okay, he's done. They've got explosive barrels in all these houses just so you can destroy them. It's kind of fun. If nothing else. It's an arcade type thing, they want you to do every single thing. And the end image will add more. Yeah, no, I totally will go back and complete it one more time because there's a survival mode. And there's like a benefit for beating the game in that. Oh, we could have switched seats every time we want to see more. Like this one guy, he's going down. Doesn't matter how many bullets I have to fire at him. There we go, we did it. So yeah, that last sequence was a little unnecessary, right? But the game as a whole. Oh, so this, I get it. That's actually... Okay, so this is everyone we saved. Oh, because every AA gun we save saves a pilot. And then we get more medals. And then and then we get a percent at the end too. And there's a time used, so it's kind of like it ranks you based on how it thinks you've done. So this is my complete Far Cry 5 Hours of Darkness. My first one, at least. I think going back for 100% actually would be satisfying, like seeing the image get better and better each time. But either way, I've got an achievement that 0.02% of people have. I'm a movie hero. That's right, 80s hero, sorry. You heard it here first. And I think I managed to dodge the rest of the achievements in there. Like, it's like... Oh, no, wait, so... Oh, so there's only one more. So there's complete the game, host only. Well, I did that, right? Then there's complete the game in survival mode. Oh, so I guess you get a different one. I have to complete the game regularly, and then I have to turn survival mode. But yeah, I think I genuinely will, after this, go back, play the game in regular mode, and just do all the little things. Just because I kind of want to know, you know, I want to see that end card go through and get done. It should have ended the plane getting shot down with bamboo, says Randy Fang. That would have been perfect, right? So yeah, that's about an hour worth for your first playthrough. Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours on your second playthrough. It's a very fun little mini game, and I like that as a form of DLC. I think it won't sell well because of that, but I like DLC where they're just selling you a self-contained experience. They're selling me a mini version of the game, and I think they should do more stuff like that. I think this is a good example of DLC. It's avoidable if you don't want to buy it, and that's how DLC should be. Oh, I mean, that's how I like DLC. It's bad for the game, good for me, and that's all I like in the world. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. It was a fun little thing. Give it a like if you liked it. Share it if you really liked it. And if you haven't sponsored on YouTube Gaming, you get emojis like this in the chat. And yeah, we're going to work on some new emojis in the future too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. And I guess I'll see you all on Thursday when I do another live stream. I'm actually flying tomorrow morning and then coming back Thursday morning. So assuming that there isn't some like global volcano catastrophe where all flights have to be grounded, I'll see you in 2 days. So thank you very much for watching. Bye. Is this how you wave? It feels like it's not.